Kim.
Before we start, Kraken, could you come out with me and let me buy? I need something from the auction house. I don't have any oils.
On my way.
Thanks.
There's oil in the guild bank. You could just grab some.
No, I didn't see any the last time I looked. So this will work. This is fine. We're already out here.
All right.
Thank you.
The only thing that's missing from the guild bank is the Phantom Fire, which I forgot. I put it in my. I bought it with my DK, but I didn't put it in there.
Well, it's been a few days since I looked, so.
I told you, hey, Hill.
I thought I'd already bought some of these things.
Howdy ho.
Does anybody need to change their talents?
Oh, good question.
Does anyone need to change their talents?
Thank you.
Do you need a mailbox?
No, I've got one. Thanks.
Grab a Hellstone in the back. Remember, the pillars are, we're going to start it off and we're going to all go to the same pillar. So I'm going to put a light on top of the pillar and it'll make it a little bit easier. So I want you to go to the light that I call out. First light is going to be red and I want you to stay near red. All right? If it gets too full of crap there, then go to blue. Do not go to green and orange. All right? The only time we go to green and orange is when he flips over and we're fighting him on this side. That way we have a lot of clear space. If you do it wrong, we're going to wipe and we're going to have to do it all over again.
10-4, boss.
All right? Whenever you get the debuff, go to the wall, drop the debuff on the wall. Don't drop it in the raid.
What's going on, Wildebeest? Is Taryn here?
She's here, dude. She just doesn't want to talk to you.
Yeah,
Hey, Taryn.
she didn't tell me, hey.
Double check your buffs. Make sure you have oil. Make sure you have your food buff. Make sure you have your flask on. Carabito, you don't have a flask. New Mew.
You mean just buying them doesn't work?
Say again?
You mean just buying the oils doesn't work?
No, you have to apply it.
Okay. I almost forgot. If you hadn't said something, I wouldn't have.
I have an add-on that shows me how many people have it on, and basically every time I see like 3 people that have it on both weapons or whatever it is, and then the others, they don't have shit. And I'm wondering, why is it that most of the raid doesn't have it? And I'm wondering if it's the add-on that I have, they have it as well, or if it's just that they don't, understand that that's extra DPS.
Yeah.
It shows the stones too.
Oh, I should take some of those.
Correct.
I have 9 of those.
So, who got the mount?
Summon Chow if you can, please.
Oh, my chow just arrived.
If you need to change your talents, there is a circle on the ground that'll let you change your talents. Codex. Thank you for whoever dropped it.
You're welcome.
Lay.
Yes.
What's your mythic score?
Aaron, I'm holding the last spot for one of the mag guildies. I can't.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. He was.
I just got it as 2001.
Are you the first one to get it?
In my guild?
Are you in our guild?
No.
Whoops. WoW token's still up for grabs.
How much is the WoW token now? What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. You were saying that I'm I don't know if I'm the first one because I'm not in your guys' guild.
188,000.
She's in our guild, but she's on a baby tune in our guild.
I am. Yeah. So I guess technically that isn't. I didn't get KSM on my baby. I got it. I'm a hunter.
But the baby can run around on that mount now.
Yes, she can. I'm so excited.
How much longer for Alethea H-Town?
Shoot.
So what's KSM plus 15 of every dungeon?
So right now I've got 17s, 16s, 18s.
Guys, I'm trying to hear him. I wasn't able to hear him. 20 minutes? Okay. We're gonna go now. We're gonna start pulling the boss. Please remember, keep it down. Keep down the chatter down when we're trying to kill the boss, so that we have an idea of what's happening. Chow, you should eat something, and if you have your own flask, you should grab it.
Check and check.
Starting the poll. Remember, stay near the red X when you're gonna hide. Don't go to the blue, don't go to the other two. If you have the debuff, get to the wall. Here comes the circles, I believe.
3, 2, 1.
Take that to the wall.
I am at the wall.
I don't think it was you.
Hide. Yeah. Right back. Now you can go to blue. Don't let the balls hit you. Don't let the orbs hit you. Don't let the orbs hit you.
I'm down. Red
Right back up to me, please.
dropped right underneath me.
Right, hide. You guys are going to the wrong pillars.
Fucking red. I'm dead. You got one tank up. Keep them up.
Oops. I just hit fucking lust. I'm sorry.
So everybody knows this fight now? Because what you guys did was horrible. You just basically put red stuff all over the place. You didn't care where it was going.
Yeah, there's probably a couple people in here that don't know what they're doing on Heroic. So have to explain that a little bit more clearly. Dropping echolocation on the pillars. That needs to go to the wall. You only hide in the pillar when Shriek happens. if I'm correct.
Yeah. So let's make it easy. When you see him turning around, that he's gonna toss those orbs out. You don't want to be near the pillars. All right. You want to be behind the tanks, basically. All right. That way you don't get hit by the orbs at all, and we're controlling where those orbs go. The only time you hide behind the pillars is when he does shriek, like Lightbringer said. Okay?
I remember we used to stack him with the tanks until he starts it.
Well,
he starts it, we run behind him, right through him, so that everybody missed.
Yeah, you guys would stack the skull was going. I keep on forgetting that you're not the same group, so it's very difficult for me. So you see that skull all the way in the back over there behind him? That's where you're supposed to be starting at. So when he turns around and he starts throwing those orbs out, you guys spread out over there. You don't want to spread out next to the pillars because you're going to put red stuff all over the pillars. Okay? The only time you go next to the pillars is when he's about to do shriek, and it's really more so that you can hide from his face. Okay? So if you're standing here, that's great. You're hiding from his face. You can keep on moving backwards and keep on hiding from his face in that same way. As long as you're out of line of sight, you don't get hit by anything. I think we need more hunters.
Me too.
I thought you used to tank heroic in the middle.
No, we never used to tank heroic in the middle.
No, he was like almost right where he is, but a little bit forward.
Yeah, I'll bring him to the kind of like where the tip of the star is at, and you guys go behind him so that when he starts doing his orbs, you go behind the orbs. If I tanked them in the middle, every time that he would do the orbs, people would try and hide behind the pillars and drop red stuff behind the pillars, and we'd end up with red stuff all over the place again. See what I mean?
So I've never done this on heroic. So tell me exactly what the differences are between normal and heroic.
Normal and heroic. Okay, normal, basically, he doesn't
I know
do...
what normal is, but what does heroic? What do you do? So like we're in for the red things, the blood, you take it to the side.
Yes, when you get the debuff, you always take it to the wall.
Okay.
If you can overlap it with one that's already there, do so.
Right. So you still do that. Okay.
Correct. But the orbs, in normal, he would only do the orbs when he's doing his shriek.
Yeah, I noticed that. They come out other times.
In a heroic, he does the orbs randomly.
Okay. So
and he'll pick a random target. So what you want to do is you don't want to get next to the pillars, because if you get next to the pillars, if you get hit by one of those orbs, basically, you're going to leave red stuff on the ground. The pillar's already going to be ruined for us.
Oh, so when you get hit by one of those white swirly things, you get blood?
You get stunned. A guy comes up from the air, drops on top of you, hits you, and leaves some red stuff on the floor.
So that's why it was happening in the middle, because people weren't moving.
Correct.
Away from that. Okay. All right. So that's what I didn't know. All right. Thank you.
So I'm going to pull him, and like I said, I'm going to pull him to the tip of this thing. You guys all go to where the skull is at, spread out back there, do DPS back there. And when he turns around and he does those orbs, just, avoid them. All right? Ready? What happened to Lay?
She
She
said
had to
Stop
update.
bleeding.
her update. Yeah.
Lay, what are you updating? WoW or add-ons?
My add-ons. I'm done. I'm coming back.
Skull, that's messed up, dude. You saying that she's like Amaranth or something like that?
I just realized I left my oven on. It's going to heat up my house. I'll be right back.
Kedrodox, you don't know what it is? Seriously?
I have no clue.
It is the new sort of social media that came out recently where people are making tons of money by showing off their butts, basically.
So it's like that Tic Tac app?
What's that, Reddit?
No, it's called OnlyFans.
They bear their assets
Tat.
Back.
for money.
Yeah. They do whatever you want for money.
I just got the Tic Tac app.
Tic-tac.
Tic-tac.
Tic-tac. I'm waiting for Hunka. I'm waiting for Booger. Everybody's ready? All right.
Booger?
Yeah, Bugs.
You
I'm
waiting
for
for
you,
what
girl.
for
We know you're
Booger?
there.
Huh?
Thought you weren't ready, Booger. Sorry.
That's okay.
Waiting on Lightbringer. All right. Starting the poll. Get behind him. Get behind him. If you're in front of him, what's going to happen is that when he does that orb, it's going to go through the tanks. You don't want that. Orbs coming out. Watch out. Didn't do it. There's the orbs.
Shit, I got hit by an orb, I think.
Hide behind the red, please. If you can. Alright, get back to where you were. Get back to the skull area. Chaotic Essence is up. Orbs coming out.
Get to the wall, quick!
Hide. You can still hide behind the red or the blue. Too many of you died.
Orb blew up.
Try not to get hit by the orbs. Line of sight, line of sight.
I'm down.
I'll pick you up, don't worry about it. Don't get hit in, don't stand in hit red, because if you do, you basically get hurt. Get back to the skull. Go back to the skull, guys. Picking up crack. Somebody pick up Kraken. Who? How many times did somebody die?
Oh, I only died once.
Yeah, I did.
Alright, when you use a soul stone, basically what's happening is that you're taking away the one B-res that we have.
You were gonna die, Green. It was take it or you die.
Alright, that's a wipe. Please save B-Res for tanks. Alright, so you guys saw we didn't have red stuff all over the place that time.
I noticed the circles go away during Screech a lot faster than when we have to run around him for a little while with the pillars. Like those reds, the white shit, the orbs, they go away faster.
Again, make sure that when you hide, he's going to do his Screech, and right before he does his Screech, if you have DBM, you'll see it on your bars. So you can actually start moving toward the pillar at that point. Alright? But remember, if you have the debuff, stay away from the pillar. Go to the wall. Don't drop anything by the pillar. This is a frustrating fight for tanks because there's red stuff all over the place and we can barely move him. Okay? So it becomes more frustrating when people, are not following the mechanics. So try to follow the mechanic, even if you think it's the wrong thing to do, that you've done it a different way. This way does work. New MW, what happened?
I showed them offline.
I know. I'm asking if did he type anything out?
Nope, it was all 5.
Alright. We're moving. Alright. Double check your buffs. We need priest buff. Lightbringer, your flask is gonna leave in 10 minutes, it says.
Yeah, I'll use a personal.
Alright. Alright, starting. Get ready to run behind him. Alright, he's gonna Screech. That means the orbs are coming out. Watch out.
Nice dodge, the Django.
Somebody put a fear on me.
Yep.
A lot of people missed hiding there.
Get back to your spots. Should not be in front of him. Only the tanks should be in front of him. If you're in front of him right now, you're doing it wrong. As the Screech, orbs are going to come out. Avoid them. Hide. We got to stay hidden now. Don't go to orange and green. Stay on the red and blue. Do your best. All right. Orbs will hurt you, so don't get hit by the orbs. You just put down a red circle there.
Find shelter.
All right, we're gonna go to the other side now. Pick me up when you get a chance.
Somebody on blue dropped echolocation on the pillar, and then that's what made it hard to survive. You
I
gotta
got trapped.
keep your fucking head on a swivel.
You also don't have to stack directly on the pillar. You can, as long as they're between you and the boss.
Orbs are gonna come out. Don't get hit by it. They'll bounce off the wall. Be careful where they're going. Have we done hero yet?
No.
Should have done it.
Missed the essence again.
Hide. You only have a small space here. Be careful. I'm gonna pull him away from the red.
Sure.
25 seconds. Kraken, you gotta hold it. Pick Kraken up, please. Don't let him go that low.
Chaotic essence up. Needs to be interacted with.
Doe.
Kraken's about to die. He's dead. That's a wipe. Only have 2 healers up. Oh, and Lay.
I'm dying. Pretending to be dead.
So he's at 38%.
Oh, maybe I'm not gonna pretend. Maybe I'm really gonna die.
If you release, you can repair downstairs.
So some of you are dying really early, or your DPS is really bad, and your gear is pretty good. So I'm not understanding this.
I'll step out.
Died early.
Carabito, stop thinking I'm talking about you.
No, man. Carabito, you stay.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
I died early.
Okay.
It's not what it looks like, but I have to leave. I was only able to play for an hour tonight. I should have probably said that. Yeah, sorry.
It's
I
alright.
gotta
DPS.
It's okay. Thank you for coming.
Your healing was fine. I don't know why you're leaving, but just take.
I gotta go. I'm sorry. I want to play for an hour.
It's
Girl,
okay.
keep in touch. Let me know what's going down.
See y'all next time.
Alrighty.
Who the hell was that?
It's my friend. Her name's Booger.
Does she know me?
I don't know.
I know you.
Maybe that's why she's leaving.
Who are they?
I mean, you're both in the same leave early club, so yeah.
That's true. I don't have any friends. Quit calling me out.
So, guys, you really honestly need to get all the bloods to the wall, even if you have to overlap it. Like the hunters, you can turtle and overlap.
Absolutely. All those blood should be on the wall. All that
I'm
blood.
always so slow on all my turtle and my self heals. Always so slow.
Guy was 13th on DPS.
I was 22nd.
I was kind of low too.
Are you a tank?
It's mechanics too.
I just died way early.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I said. If you guys are dying early, then you got to see what you're doing wrong.
I got hit by his first line of sight. I didn't get behind a pillar fast enough, and then I got targeted by the debuff right away, and then I was standing in red, so I never got out.
And yours is not the only one. Guys, hide means hide. You cannot see him. You've got to get completely behind the pillar, nothing sticking out, or you drop blood all over the place.
It's his head, his eyes, his face, his head. That's what you gotta hide from.
Yeah, you gotta. It's his face. You could still see his butt. You could still see his wings. That'll be fine. But it's his face. If you can see his face, then he can see your face. Okay, and if he can see you, then you're gonna drop stuff. So
just hide, completely hide.
Not a hard fight, really. It's just a matter of being quick. This fight is about being quick. So if you're distracted, kids around you, listening to music, watching TV at the same time, turn off the TV, tell your kids to go play with Play-Doh or whatever, and, just...
42!
He'll still like playing with Play-Doh, I'm pretty sure.
He might.
I like it. I'm not that old, but I like Play-Doh.
Summon Nathria for me, please.
It's an idea if you have hardwood floors. Not a good idea if you have shag carpet.
That's true.
You give them a plastic bin, and you put the Play-Doh in there, and they play as much as they want. Simple as that.
Hello.
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 You can sacrifice your kitty to a demon if you want. I don't know. Do demons like kitties? I don't know. Then there you go.
How do you know the body temperature of a demon? Are you sleeping next to one or what? I don't. No.
Call upon a demon and have your kitties play with him for a little while, and then send them home. I thought you were something else, but that's another issue.
I thought he was a priest.
He's just squad to me. He's always been squad to me.
Hello, Alethea.
Is she in here? Okay, good. Ready, check. Double check your buffs.
Green, you need to eat.
Yep.
I like saying that.
Burn.
I know, right? I'm usually the one that forgets to eat.
Hey, did anybody in Texas flood?
Nah.
Do what?
No, Dallas, right?
Yeah, Dallas got the big.
Because we're getting all that bad weather right now.
Where are you again?
Oh, Louisiana. Next to the alligators.
I'm 45 minutes from Fort Worth.
Everybody's ready, starting the poll.
I want some freaking crawfish from there so bad, dude.
Well, come on down.
Hero, please. Hit him as hard as you can. Shockwave. Watch out. Orbs are coming out. Remember, wait until the orbs come out, then move. Do not go near the pillars. Hide. Hide. Good. Very good. Get back to your spots. Let it come out and then start moving.
Take it to the wall.
Always do.
Orb hit me. Hide. Hide.
Stay hidden, please.
Hide. Remember, you can move back so that the orbs don't hit you. Stay away from the pillar. Okay, hide. Readjust.
Find shelter.
See how you guys stayed right on the pillar and that red shit came out? Because you got hit by the orb? That's how you fuck it up. You're supposed to move backwards. Stay away from the pillar. Alright, we're going to the opposite side now. Oh my god, who filled that shit up? Get to the back, please, of the side that we're on. Crack and turn. Orbs are coming out. Avoid the orbs. Don't let them hit you. Hide. Wherever you can, hide. Crack and turn them around. Everybody should be near the walls. Orbs. Avoid the orbs.
Defensive.
11%. Hide. Stay hidden. You cannot damage him during this time, so no point in sending pets or anything. Don't get hit by his red circle, because if you do, basically what's going to happen is you're going to take damage. You're going to die.
I'm getting caught in between these things.
Pick up Kraken for me if you can. If you have a B-Res available. It's at 8%. I need the second tank up. Come on. And a healer. Pick up a second tank and a healer. Come on.
All you have is a warlock and you to res. And now cracking if he has it.
Squad, did you get that? Alethea, that's fine.
She'll save us.
1%. Burn them down. Do whatever you can to burn them down. Keep hitting them. 50%, 50k, 1k, okay. It was much better in the very beginning, but as we got along, it got a little bit messier and messier. So that's the biggest problem with this fight. People kind of lose track of what they're supposed to do. They start panicking, and they fuck up. But we got it down.
Kraken, you need those?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we don't ask for things. We wait for people to put it up for roll.
I need everything out of heroic.
I hate it when I get something that's my legendary and I can't trade it to anyone.
Oh, that's kind of cool. What are these things?
Make sure that if you get something that fits in your legendary slot, you equip it at least once, and then from that point forward, you can give out anything lower than that.
Oh, so a confounding antique cipher. You need to get 20 of those.
What the hell is that?
Upgrade your thing you can buy with your dinar.
It upgrades what you can buy with your dinar?
Yeah. So if you buy the 278, I think it upgrades it to a 291.
So you need 20 of them, though.
Yeah.
Okay. And they just now started.
Or normally, yeah. True. It's just usually that's what you want to upgrade, but yeah, not always.
Yeah.
So the next boss fight is similar to what we did in normal. Remember what we did in normal where we had the 4 flags and we were moving them around the flags? The only problem is in this one, there are actually 2 spirits that will show up. And they have to be, both of them have to be CC'd, and they cannot be broken or else we'll wipe. Alright? If I remember right, we had somebody targeting the first spirit and then killing that one when it gets to 12, and then so far, and then going on and doing the rest, you know? So it's not like we don't have CCs, but you got to make sure that you're not breaking what you're CCing, all right? So if you're not comfortable putting up your trap and keeping it in place, and you tend to break your traps, please do not try to trap anything, because what will happen is that you'll kill us.
Damn, still take physical damage with turtle. No, do it again. Do it.
Yeah.
No, now. Sorry.
Hi, Leah. Hi, sweet girl. So good to hear you.
Guitar, can you whisper me real quick?
Sure.
You need a summon.
Cadrox.
I gotta ask the master.
I was just yelling, is someone keeping secrets?
Do you still need a summon?
Yeah, he needs one.
Who needs a summon?
Ed.
Cadrox is here.
Okay.
He killed the last boss with us.
He wrote that in the thing. I need a summon.
All right.
So, one of the things I remember that was a problem is that when Butter was doing this with us as a DK tank, he had the bear with him. He had the bear and he went around. And one of his abilities, I think it was, I'm not sure which ability it was, but one of his abilities kept on breaking the CC targets. So he had to kind of modify his what do you call it? I don't know if it was bloodworms or something like that that he had that was causing trouble.
Hello.
What's up, party people?
Hey, dude.
Late.
Yo. Where we going? What's up? How we doing? Everybody feeling good?
Castle Nathria Heroic.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, so range and healers, you guys have to stack tight on the skull. Well, not on the skull, I'll put the moon. Range healers, you stack tight on the moon. Melee, you have to stack on the tanks, basically.
After this next fight, I will put down another cauldron.
You got the dogs?
I can, if you want me to.
Well, I would have the same problem, if not worse, that Butter had. I got too many AoE moves.
I mean, everything I have is an AoE, but yeah, sure, no problem.
Oh, well, I guess that goes for both of us.
Yeah, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. I got it. So remember, range and healers, you will be stacking on the moon. If you're standing out here, that's not stacking on the moon. If you're stacking over here, that's not stacking on the moon. You have to stack on the moon. All right? I don't care what type of healer you are.
Literally on the moon, not to the left, not in front.
So stack and moon everybody.
Yes.
Your markers are gone from the two of you.
You want melee healers stacking on the moon.
I understand the paladins can't do that. Just relax. That's not what I'm talking about. Oh, you can't do it either?
They're both melee healers.
No, we're going to be killing him first.
Is that possible? Killing the huntsman first?
No. Mal, the bear, that's what we're killing first.
I know,
Yeah,
I know.
but he's
I'm just asking, is that possible though? Does that affect the fight in any way?
They're all they share health, so I mean you can't really do that, can you?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Remember, when the spirits come out, you have to CC them, and when we're killing them, when we're killing the spirits, you have to do hard interrupts on them. So stuns, basically, so that they don't cast. Alright?
I just DC'd.
When do we hero?
Normally we hero on the third bear.
Okay.
Kraken DC'd, so we got until he gets back. Kraken, are you getting back in, or are you...
Yeah, just loading.
Okay. Next boss, we play with balls. So, yeah.
I'm back in.
Welcome back.
All right. Doing a ready check to go. See if anybody fell off the face of the earth. So. Double check your buffs.
Squishy in a little tighter, guys. Stack on the moon. We're going to share damage when that bear charges.
All right, I'm grabbing the bear. You're grabbing the...
4, 3, 2, 1.
He's not moving.
Watch out for the arrows. Don't stand in them. Kraken, it seems like I have both of them.
I think he DC'd. He's over here by us.
3 stacks. I'm going to taunt the human. You taunt the bear.
Bear gone.
All right. Let me grab this bear and you grab the human.
Now, are we killing bear still?
Bear still. Grab the human, Kraken. And that's a wipe.
Really?
Is Kraken this DC'd?
Yeah.
That's a wipe. Spirit right here that I'm looking at. You see how if you hit him, he basically farts and he kills everybody. That's why you don't want him to be farting. You see how there's 2 of them?
2 of them at once, and we focus and keep interrupting one immediately.
You got to both. No, what we did is we CC both. We don't touch them until they get up to 10 to 11.
Thank you.
Thanks, Alethea.
Yeah.
How are we doing on time on Flask? 10 minutes to go. We'll go one more.
Mine just got 6 minutes.
You got 6? All right, I'll put it down. Here's some.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Just
Okay.
fine.
No. Something again. Can't hear you at all now.
It's because I didn't talk that time.
All right, kids, Flask time. Take only one, as there is nearly 30 of us.
I'm good. You guys can take mine.
I'm
Yep.
good too.
Somebody can take Cujo's also. Cujo's got his personals. I got over 100, so I'm fine.
Big ball.
Feel bad for these pets in the cage, bro.
You don't feel bad that we're killing them? You just feel bad that they're in the cage?
Should let them out, you know what I'm saying?
They got mains. You got to kill them.
Anyone happen to have a repair bot?
Yes. I think.
Thank you, squad.
It looks like I put them all in the. No, there they are.
I like Jeeps because you can sell your garbage.
Alright, so I got Kraken DC'd, a hard DC. So we don't have Monkey or Kurtum available, right?
Apparently not.
I'm on my way back in.
Kraken, what's DCing you? Is it the amount of people in the raid, or is it something else?
Well, it can't be the amount of people in the raid because I've raided with this many people before, and the first fight went just fine.
And you've done heroics before, or heroic raids before, with your guild.
I don't know, just a bad internet, I guess.
Are you near that storm?
No, I got no storm here.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Nothing here.
I'm in Canada.
Oh, I'm in Washington, right below you.
Well, I guess that could swing this way.
So again, the first set of ads will come out on the Red X, and I'll need 2 people to CC them. All right, the first set of spirits. The second set of spirits will come out again, if we do it right, on the green triangle. We need to kill the first set of spirits before the second set of spirits come out. So somebody has to keep an eye on the spirits and basically give me a count on how many debuffs they have. And once they reach 11 to 12 debuffs, that's when you break the first one, you burn it down, then you break the second one and burn it down. Not at the same time. Remember that. If you do it at the same time, it's almost impossible to kill them both.
I'll let hunters younger than me do it.
We have 30 people. We cannot add two more people.
We have 31 now listed.
Yeah.
Did everybody get a flask?
No, but I had a second one.
Same, I'm good.
Did everyone repair? I thought so. Did everybody eat?
I hear crickets.
Did you wipe your ass?
I just got here.
I don't even think I took a bath.
Assyrian did this for a little while, and then Butter took over.
Assyrian, I remember him.
Yeah, awesome.
Quick bio before you pull.
But then he left with his little clique, and I don't know where he is now. But
yeah, well,
nobody liked his little clip.
$11 hunters. Holy crap!
Hey, you guys ever heard of the singer Chris Stapleton?
Yes.
I'm just joking. I hope everybody did.
Have you ever heard of Bill Haley?
And the comments, man.
Yeah, I remember him.
The troll.
Please eat. Cloud needs mage buff and shout.
I will be focusing my archery skills upon Morgor, just so everybody knows.
Or your trolling skills.
I'm in a silly mood.
Cujo is AFK.
4, 3.
Kraken, grab your humanoid, put him on top of the bear. First bleed going up. Arrows, watch out. Two stacks.
No,
Stack
stay with
tight.
everybody. Always stack with that. You'll even in normal, you'll get one shotted.
Stack them up. Okay. Grab the humanoid.
Guess I forgot to heal myself.
Everybody should be on the bear, not on the human. Spirits are out. CC the spirits, please.
It's a dot on green.
Spirit loose. Spirit loose. Moon.
Somebody has to tank
Both of
CC
them.
it.
Stop breaking the spirit. Who keeps on breaking the spirit?
The spirit hit the spirit. I'm gonna get
It's
rid of my
broke again. Triangle.
Okay. Alright, there's going to be 2 copies of the bear. Those are spirit copies of the bear. Nobody should be hitting those spirit copies. They should be left alone. They should be CC'd. You don't put dots on them. You don't do anything to them. Does everybody understand that?
Yeah.
All right. If at first we don't succeed,
Cry again.
exactly.
Nathria, do you have an ability that breaks CC?
Me?
Yeah.
I do, but I didn't use it after the ads came out.
Okay.
It's a halo. You'd see it. I don't even see it.
Might have just been bad timing. Maybe you hit it and then they popped out before it got to them or something.
Well, according to what I'm seeing, it says shoot where she broke it.
Shoot?
It says shoot.
The fuck is that?
And we got liquefying ooze for H-Town and consecrate for Arrow.
Those are the ones it says CC breaks for Huntsman Ultimo. I don't know why it says that.
It should have my spirits because I saw them attack it. So it should have me down there for what? Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Because it says Shade of Borgas for
Next person, go ahead.
Well, anyway, I've moved that off my bar. I'm not going to hit it again. So
Yeah, I don't think anybody like intentionally did it. It's all explainable. It was a trinket, some shoot. I don't know what that is.
My leftover consecration.
Leftover consecration. It got put down beforehand. So simple mistakes. It's all good.
I was just calling him out during that fight. I was dead, so I might as well call shit out if I see it, right?
Yeah, so mistakes happen. So we're tracking everything. So we're going to be calling out people. So don't feel bad and don't feel like your ego is bruised. Don't feel like I've just, destroyed your life if I call you out.
We're just trying to figure it out. Hi, Chow.
Hey, what's up?
Me, even though it's after nap, you know.
Please eat, please eat, please eat.
What's up, RV?
What's going on?
Next boss is like 10 times easier than this one. So don't panic about this boss. It's just a matter of keeping those spirits under control. All right? There's going to be a big spirit that comes out from wherever I am toward where Kraken is. So Kraken, what I'd like you to do is I want you to run with the humanoid over here to the orange once I go to the red. And when I'm on the blue, you stay on the orange. But when I go to the green, I want you to go to the red. Does that
Yeah,
make
I know. Avoid the spirit.
Exactly.
Now, aren't they supposed to heal that spirit?
Yes,
Yeah.
healers heal it.
Yeah, it looks like you.
Yes.
I know what I'm doing.
I'm just going over it.
Well, that's one of us.
Can I try and tame Moldar? I'll do it after red when nobody's here.
Lightbringer, eat something?
In another group. So
Waiting on Chow. Starting the pull.
We're going to do it this time. No more wipe.
Stay.
Heal.
Grab the humanoid. That's the first copy.
Heal the big guy.
Spirits out. CC those spirits. Make sure that both of them are CC'd. Don't break them. Count. Somebody count the debuffs they have on. New spirit is coming out. How many debuffs does it Moon have?
I can't see that small.
16.
Burn down the moon. Go to the moon. Burn down the moon. After the moon is down, burn down the next one. Get ready for the new spirits. New spirits. No. This is the copy. Spirits.
Freeze him quick.
Freeze the moon. Come on. Kraken, move. I'm going to where you're going.
Wow, what just exploded? Somebody undid the green.
Why?
I don't know. It was undone. It was to our back, so it shouldn't have been anybody.
I got it redone.
That's a wipe.
Yeah.
We did the first one right, but the second one somebody fucked up.
Yeah. Well, we learn by doing, rather. Thank you, Alethea.
I don't know how anybody hit something that was behind us. It's kind of weird.
I'll put down the hammer.
What's the arrow that you're talking about?
The little red thingy you get on your head?
Sin Seeker?
I don't know what it's called. But it put a debuff on the entire raid when it shot through the raid.
Yeah, that's Sin Seeker arrow, and it targets 3 people.
So
And, yeah.
And they have to get out.
Yeah, you have to get out whenever you get targeted.
Yeah, but don't have the arrow face towards the moon, because that's where the big majority of the raid is stacking. So the arrow just goes through the moon, puts the debuff on everybody. I think that's what happened.
You think that broke the CC?
I'm not saying that. I don't know.
That's a smart NPC then, man.
Lining shit up.
Taryn, what's Virtuous Command?
Huh?
What is Virtuous Command?
I don't know why.
Because it broke one of the CCs.
I wasn't even anywhere close to him.
Guys, don't do that shit. I'm trying to hear other people, and you're putting toys down that's making noise. I can't hear them.
I dropped a record.
I got it.
On the bear.
You beat me.
I got it.
What was it again, Taryn?
I don't know. I was on the bear though. I wasn't anywhere close to the ad.
Huh.
Keep in mind, the first person to hit
I
it, once
broke
you say
moon if you
let's
see
go
mine.
for it, will get registered as a CC breaker as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the range that did it.
Yeah, no, I know, Teledris. I'm trying to figure out what it was that she put up there. Because it's not, it like you said, it's not the first person that gets there, it's the first attack. So, if it's something that's bouncing off of shit, and it's actually hitting it, then we have to know that. Like Pally Shield hitting it by accident,
Yeah, I don't see how Virtuous Command could have done it. It just makes her abilities stronger.
So why is
Yeah,
why is it
just
picking
no
up?
holy damage.
It's weird.
It's a conduit that increases
Yeah.
the damage of a certain spell. That's what Virtuous Command is. So it could have been a spell that triggered that. Maybe that's what you're seeing. I'm not really sure. But it was 3 different classes that broke CC.
Yep, Cujo broke moon when it was called out to break it and kill it.
Let's get on with this.
That could have been the Virtuous Command too.
Could it be I hit it first when you said attack it?
Could be. But I don't know. You were on the boss with me. You were on the thing.
Yeah.
Just trying. That's why I found it so weird that you were on the top of that list. Stack them.
Bring that over here, Harold.
Where you
Bring
going?
that to it. You gotta soak that as a group.
Yeah, you don't have to leave the group when you get that red circle. Only with the arrow. Taunt the humanoid. Spirits are up. CC them, please. What's the count on the green triangle?
7.
Wait until 12 and then
13.
get on the green triangle, everybody. Then right after the triangle, get on the moon.
Wow, something blue.
Yeah, you gotta hit it with a stun. Hit it with a stun when you get there.
You gotta stop the death row, right?
Spirits are up on the blue square. Don't break those spirits. Don't break those spirits.
Green is broken.
CC
it again.
green, please. Count the debuff. Once it gets to 12, you can get on the green triangle again.
Triangles at 12.
Get on the green triangle, please. Everybody. Stun it. Stun it. Get on the moon. Stun it, remember. New spirits at the green triangle.
Heal the ripped soul.
New spirits at the green triangle. CC them, please. Everybody on the skull.
Green triangles at 6.
Burn down the skull completely.
Green triangles at 10.
Get the green triangle now. Everybody on the green triangle. Kraken, take yours to the center. Remember to stun the green triangle. Who's on the moon? Okay. Remember to stun the moon.
Get that out of here. Okay.
Sorry, goddammit. Hey, now the brown shit, you gotta take it to the wall when you get the debuff. All the way to the wall.
Hero, please.
Take it to the wall.
If you get the round circle on you, you take it to the wall. Melee, because you're moving around, maybe you should stay on the humanoid boss. Range, you should stay on the bear.
Why was Black Warlock rezzed?
It's fine. He's highest DPS, or one of the highest DPS normally. Creation Spark, get in it.
Take the debuff all the way to the wall. Alethea is down.
You can pick her up.
We've got an AMC available.
We want to take care of Alethea now.
Revival in 45 seconds.
Take that brown circle out.
Stay alive, says the dead guy.
Take the brown circles out. Bear is at 6%, 5%, 2%. Get on him.
Everything you got, Beast.
All you got to do is avoid the arrows and just get them to the get those circles to the wall, and we'll be fine.
If you can overlap the shit on the ground with one, do so.
Remember to stand in the yellow circles. They'll give you extra DPS.
Interrupt him if you can.
Move away from Cujo. Move away from Cujo.
%.
Try to give you something to stand in, tanks.
Good job, everybody.
I completed Crossing Fate. I can go get whatever I can get.
Did you get your cat? The cat should automatically give it to you.
Do you get the cat automatically? That's the
Oh no. You have to kill all the bosses. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Now it's 15 instead of 30.
Yes. Next one is this one is 15 instead of 30. I'm gonna go repair real quick.
Can we have 5 minutes?
Yeah. Take a bio.
Green, I can put down another hammer.
No, the repair is right through the red door.
Yeah, go straight through.
Okay.
Save your hammers
Right by
for
the sewers that we have to go down to the
Right,
rats.
right.
So it looks like we lost the healer, right?
Oh.
Not bad, you guys. It's pretty good so far.
Right, so these rats put a debuff on the tanks that has to be cleansed, or the tanks will die. So please remember that. You guys want a bio break?
Yeah, let's not pull the rats yet. This place sucks. I hate these sewers. I hate it in the Hellfire Peninsula sewers with all the slimes.
Oh yeah, I remember
Back
that.
when that was fresh.
Yeah, that was terrible.
All right, Chow. I hope you feel better.
Me too.
Thanks.
It looks like slapping you in the head, man.
Beating your butt.
Hey now. I'm not into that, although I am flattered.
Hey, it's kind of hairy, but it's nice.
Oh, damn.
Kind of stubby.
So we lost 2 healers.
Did we?
I grabbed 2. Isn't he a healer?
Well, Booger left a while ago, right? And then Gradius left. But we got a smaller group now, so it's fine.
Oh.
We still have 5 healers.
Oh, Tiao wasn't. Okay, he's defensive.
No, Chow wasn't healing. If you haven't done this boss in Heroic, the biggest difference is, yeah, we have to split up the group kind of evenly, because we're going to have lots of white circles on the ground, and the white circles basically have to be shared. The other thing is the orbs are permanent when they come out, so people have to actually clear the orbs, but we have a lot of hunters with bubble or turtle, so they can actually clear the orbs easily. Also, tanks can clear the orbs as well. So you'll see me clearing the orbs that are closer. When I'm not tanking, you'll see me clearing the orbs that are closer to the front of the room. I expect the hunters, paladins to clear the ones that are further back. All right? If you're at full health, you could probably clear your own orb, but be careful with that. You don't want to end up dying. I wonder if I can wall walk all the way over there and not get aggro. Maybe not. There's a couple of rats that are red, so you... No.
Let me try to see if I can go sap one.
Yeah, can we just CC the red ones and take off? No, I guess not.
Well, these guys actually drop gear.
No such thing as gear. What is this gear you speak of?
Lei is actually being really good. She's not talking, so I'm actually surprised.
That's rude. We like when she talks.
I can't blind them, so I probably can't
And don't
sap
be
them.
fooled. She's making tea. She's recharging.
She's what?
She's recharging, making tea.
She's recharging? Okay. But probably sheep it, or if not sheep it, hex it. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, I wasn't able to blind it.
You weren't able to blind it?
No.
God damn, that thing is like
Super rat.
It's a New York City rat, man.
The Rat King.
It's a New York City rat. I'm telling you.
Can't sap it.
It looks like Fan needs a summon back. Is Palm Slicer still on?
I'll check.
Because we have 2 spots, so you can fill 1.
So what kind of things can I get with my DNR?
If you go to the vault, you know where the guild vault is, and the place where we get gear out of the
No.
If we don't get a choice, we get those coins, and then that same guy is.
No. There's 3 new guys that are standing by that area, and they have a ton of crap. They're against the wall of the same area as the rewards.
Okay, I'll watch for it when I go there again.
Can y'all hear me now?
I hear you.
Yeah, who's that?
Cool. This is Palm.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't realize there's a stupid button on my headset and it was pushed.
Your voice is a little low. I'll turn you up.
All right, I put it on. I gave us a 5-minute break, but it's basically done. So I can start pulling, I guess. Let's do a ready check.
Shall I say y'all are on a heroic?
Don't worry about the not fed. We'll eat before we kill the boss.
Get out of the green. It is not healthy for you. Yeah,
are you sure you're dead? You're dead?
I'm pretty sure I'm
dirty
dead.
joke in there somewhere.
Yes. A young girl, angry at her father, wished her dad was dead. The next day, dad is still there. But apparently the mailman died.
I didn't hear that. What was the punchline?
The mailman died, not her father. Well,
Oh, I see.
If you're still killing the rat on top of that tunnel, you should really come down to us. I have 12, 18 stacks of this disease. I wonder if
I have 22.
somebody could remove disease.
Y'all still were asking me to join?
Any BOEs?
You should get some in the next part.
Usually, when we were raiding, we would pull literally everything in the next area. So
this is usually where you go.
Get the flyers off the right end.
Let everybody get down here first. Rebuff and stack.
The others out there.
Reach that one. All right, start stacking the big guys. Hunters, it's free to shoot the ones, across from us.
Can't get that one out there.
Bring them all in. Stack. Nice and tight, guys. Healing circle is underneath us, please. Any others that you see? Good job.
Incoming flyer.
Remember to loot.
Baiting.
Right, so I've done this before with a couple of you. This time there's no getting around it. Basically, we need to use 3 spots.
You're welcome, Lee.
We're gonna have to split up the group. Basically, the range, you guys will be stacking on the green triangle. When you have your debuff, you will either go left or right. Melee will be stacking on the red X and the blue square. When you get your debuff, you're gonna have to go toward the wall. Tanks will be in front of him.
So you can put 2 groups on each spot, huh?
Well, I have to move things around a lot. So give me a few minutes.
All right, another break.
Then I have to make it 4.
Do any hunters need to change pets?
So does
You can never have enough hunters. That much growl, you don't need tanks no more.
It's not quite true. In raid setting, they tend to not be affected much by growl.
Yeah, they took growl away in rage.
It automatically shuts off by itself. You have to keep fucking triggering it back on over and
Right.
over and over again.
All right. So, if you notice, there's 7 groups. The 7th group is myself and Kraken. All right. Group 1 and 2. Group 1, you're going to be on the red X. Group 2, you're going to be on the blue square. Group 3 and 5, you're going to be on the purple. Group 4 and 6, you're going to be on the green.
Sorry, I didn't see. Like the meme.
Oh, Honka.
I know.
Does everybody know where they're supposed to be standing?
No, I wasn't listening.
Okay. Group 1, red X.
Okay, I know it else.
Group 2, blue square. Group 3 and 5, purple. Group 4 and 6, green triangle.
We have a melee hunter. Fans a melee hunter from Thunderlord server.
Thank you, squad.
Fan is melee?
Yeah,
Okay.
she's saying it right now.
All right, so Fan, you go with either group 1 or 2. Whatever floats your boat.
Red X or blue square. Remember, hunters especially, you need to clean bubbles out here.
This is a one-shot piece. We got this.
Right, just like the last one was a one shot.
All right, Kraken, you're okay?
Yeah. After this fight, I got to grab something to eat, though. I'm hitting low.
We have to be, remember, when you get the circles on you, the white circles, you have to share them like Olympic circles.
Come in with that circle, please. Just slightly overlap the other circle.
As long as you're with people that don't already have a circle on them, you can soak the circle up and get rid of it faster. So the more people in it, the better. Doesn't matter where you
Two of those circles to another group.
Heal yourselves, heal yourselves, heal yourselves, heal yourselves. Jesus. Okay.
I'm down.
All right, so the big blue circles that you see, they do damage to the whole raid. All right? What you want to do is you want to use mitigation, and the healers want to heal up during that as much as possible. That's why.
Yeah, if you have that and you're by yourself or you have one person in it, you're gonna die. You gotta
See
have like
these blue
3.
circles? See these blue circles? This is when the healers are supposed to be putting out as much heals as possible so that the people who have them actually take less damage. And also, if you have the ability to heal yourself, when you see those blue circles, you're supposed to do that so that they grow smaller.
I have to apologize to the blue side because I did not move out when I got the notice to that I was going to put the wall out or whatever.
Yeah, the blue circles.
I'm putting food down.
It's all good here.
The big blue circle, you make sure you don't drop it on anybody else.
Okay. The small circles. 2 people with a circle shouldn't get the other person in it, but you can overlap it some. People have to stand in your circle. Also, there should only be 2 of those circles at any one of these colors, red, purple,
No.
green. What?
We have too many people in the raid. So since we have too many people in the raid, we're going to have more white circles. You get it?
But they have to have other people in them.
Correct. But that's why we were doing the grouping the way it is. You could have 2 or 3 white circles in a group as long as they're not overlapping more than 1 or 2 people. Okay?
Yeah, my second group of arrows, I saw purple have 3 circles in it, and I was about to run over and help someone from green. I was going to run over to purple and help someone over there.
The blue circles are the things that just killed us, though. So be aware of that. Make sure that if you have the blue circle on you, you move away as much as possible from everybody else, and that you heal yourself. So if you have a healing pot and you don't have anything else, hit the healing pot. If you have the health stone and you see that your circle is really big and you can't move away from anyone, take the health stone. That's what I mean about healing yourself, all right? Kraken, you have the ability to heal yourself as well, so you can make your circle
I was trying.
What is the thing that you do? Blood rune or something like that?
Death Strike.
No, not just Death Strike. You got to use like blood rune or stuff like that.
Oh, well, you can use death, yeah, where is that? I don't think I have it on my...
Any mitigation ability helps.
Blood Drinker.
Can I get a lockstone before we pull?
Healthstone, please.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Remember, when the beams come out, you have to make sure that you're not getting hit by the beams.
Look, it's all hunters on a DPS board, man.
Taunting the boss in a second. Taunting now. The emitter is up. You guys
Squad is
get
dead.
the emitter. Your orb is up. Get away from your orb.
I had to heal myself early, so I couldn't heal by the time I got the blue circle.
Remember, after the blue circles, the orbs come out. You're gonna take damage from the orbs.
I'm down.
So you can't stand on the you can't stand in the same spot as your blue circle drop your orb. You only have a second to run away from it.
It's the emitter that killing everybody, right?
Keep green up.
Instead.
There's no point. Everybody's dead.
That's funny.
So I had what they called MISMA. That's the blue circle that you have to do like Olympics, right? And find another person.
No, it's not a blue circle. It's a white circle.
Well,
Well, blue for me.
what's it called?
My ass.
Okay, that's what I had. All right.
Yeah, I had them both.
We can call it light blue if you want to call it light blue. There's another one that's dark blue that's really big.
That's the last one that killed everybody.
Yes, the dark blue one is the one that you have to worry about.
That's not a circle you get on you.
Say again, I'm sorry?
That last big, huge one, that's not a circle you get on you.
Yes, it is.
It wasn't on anyone. Was it on you?
It was on everybody. Everybody gets it because you'll get a blue circle that comes out of you, right? And then what you have to do is you have to move away. You have to move away from everybody, and you have to use a mitigation ability. And there is going to be an orb that pops out right after the blue circle, and you got to move away from the orb, or else you're going to take extra damage.
Yeah, okay. But I was asking about the one that you have to do the Olympics on.
The Olympics are little white. Well, for me, they're white, but you guys are saying they're light blue. So, okay, light blue. And you take those to your group and you stand with your group. But you don't put it on anybody that has a circle. You don't keep anybody who has a circle on them inside of your circle. You kind of do Olympic rings with it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's what I tried to do.
But people without it stand in it with you so that the health goes quicker when you go to heal and get rid of it.
Correct.
It was the emitter that killed most people, though, right? Everybody knows that?
Yeah.
1 DPS left, the one that was in my group, Paladin.
We're losing a healer.
All right, so that's the reason why you couldn't heal them, Alethea, or work on them, because they had left. So I gotta move people around again. Give me a second. Looks like we're gonna need 2 healers at least. So give me a minute to get 2 healers for us.
Another person just left.
So Fan, I'm gonna put you with group 1 from this point forward. All right. So you stay with them.
Got 1 hour to go, guys. We should be able to get this and another boss down at least.
Where's Groot when you need him?
Yeah, Groot's is good.
I'm gonna go, guys. I'm tired.
You sure?
Gotta get up in 3 hours, go to work.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Take care. Thanks for coming.
Bye, kids.
See ya.
Yeah, squad.
You still can. I'm surprised I haven't.
Dude.
Summon those 2 healers.
Cowboy, did you get lower, Kara?
Oh no, I haven't done it yet.
No, I said it's not the key you got.
Yes, that's what I have. Yes.
All right.
Y'all gonna geese after this.
So does everybody understand this fight?
Kind of, sort of.
All right.
Not really.
Boss will hit the tanks. After a while, he'll put a debuff on you guys with the white circles. You take the white circles, you put it over somebody who doesn't have the white circle in your group. You have to share it, the white circle or the light blue circle, with your group so that you don't take as much damage. After a while, that debuff will go away. He will put a new debuff on everybody, which is a big blue circle. That blue circle goes, grows depending on how much damage or how much debuff you have on you. And if you self-heal or if you mitigate, it becomes smaller. That also will be the amount of damage you'll take if you hit that orb. So that orb, it will come out right after that blue circle. And you can absorb the orb if you're at full health, but it can do a lot of damage to you, so you got to be careful. All right? Normally, what you want to do is you want to run with that circle to the side of the wall and drop it at the side of the wall somewhere so that we don't have to worry about that blue orb. As soon as that blue orb is out, you want to move away from it. That's why you put it at the wall. Then there's the beams. The beams will come out, and what you want to do is you want to sidestep out of your group so that you don't hit anybody with your beam. He'll normally pick 3 people, but in a group this size, it might be 4. So be aware of that.
Okay.
And that's it. Those are the big mechanics. And then there's, of course, the big blue circle that he makes, and you have to run out of it. Swirl, I mean.
But it'll be centered on him.
Correct.
Okay.
Question. Are you ping-ponging the boss, or are you running him back to where he is now all the time?
Boss is always going to be where he is right now.
Okay.
I had to ditch up some dinner and get ready to cool off for me.
How are we fixed for flasks? Do I need to put another cauldron down real quick?
My flask is going away, and it's gone already, it says.
Mine's gone too.
All right, I'm putting down a cauldron real quick.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Somebody
pulled him?
Who did that?
That was me.
That was an error.
It was a oops.
Oh, okay. I thought someone left and, like, you know.
No.
Rage pull? No.
No,
Yeah.
that was an error. Grab a flask before it disappears. Eat if you haven't eaten or you died.
I can put down a feast if you want.
I got Kraken AFK, it says. Redo Shout and redo Mage Buff. Thank you.
Okay, it's a one shot. Let's do it, peeps.
Everyone's ready. Starting the pool. Oh, no. Kraken's not ready yet.
Don't go. Don't go.
It says everybody's ready, but I got Kraken as a question mark.
Looks like he's a turkey or something. Fuck.
What do you mean or something? It's obviously a turkey.
Hey, what rhymes with turkey?
Wasn't that a Rick and
350
Morty
degrees
episode?
for 15
Rise of the
minutes per
Turkeys?
pound.
Better air fry him.
Turducken.
Eyes. We got to get this going, or I'm going to have to start doing something to entertain myself, like shop on Amazon or something.
Kraken, you there?
Yeah, just taking a long time to log in for some odd reason.
I returned that video card.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, it was overheating the computer.
Didn't you need to get like liquid cooling or something like that?
Yeah, but I don't see a place to actually put liquid cool on there.
You gotta take off. You gotta take off the fans that it has, and you gotta put your own liquid cooler.
Take off the fans. It's 3 fans. That thing was huge and weighed a ton.
Yeah, I know. You had to take the fans off and put your own liquid cooling thing on it.
Yeah. 24 gig of RAM on that card.
Kraken, let me know when you're ready.
You talking about your video card?
Yeah. Yeah. It's an NVIDIA video card. I just couldn't use it. It's too much heat.
Yeah, my wife's got a new one, and hers
Was a
ran fine.
3090?
I think hers is a 3060, 3070, something like that.
I have one in here, but it's only got like 2 gig of RAM. But I also upgraded the RAM in my computer. I now have 64 gig.
A video or RAM?
Of RAM for the computer.
Okay.
For those games I love to play.
Yeah.
I was tired of Hyperion telling me I didn't have enough memory.
Nice. You're like, what you think about that?
The tank lay. I'm waiting on Kraken. A flask in the back, so if you haven't grabbed the second flask, you should do so.
Drink real quick.
Dog is looking for a turkey. He loves turkey almost as much as chicken.
I'm back. I had someone at work today confuse an alpaca with an ostrich.
Really?
You shouldn't really have sex with either one of those things.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't either. But yeah, that's the kind of people I work with. We have a mattress that has alpaca, fur, cashmere, and silk in it. And he called it yeah, they do. Spit. But they have it said ostrich instead of alpaca. When I
Oh
corrected
my
it,
goodness.
it said same thing. I was like, okay.
Kraken, how's it going?
Dog
Is he out of Discord now too?
That's a big bear. The farm I work at used to be an emu farm.
Why'd they change?
The guy sold it off in plots, and the lady that bought it does a hippotherapy, equine. Basically, we use horses for therapy lessons.
Well, that's cool. There was a place doing that for wounded warriors.
Yeah, we do that. It's for wounded warriors and special needs kids and adults.
Well, let me express my appreciation to you.
Thank you. Glad to do it, man.
I'm an 80% disabled retiree.
Did you say hippotherapy or HIPAA therapy?
Hippotherapy.
HIPAA. Okay, thank you.
I thought he said hippo also.
No,
I
hippo.
was like, wait, what the fuck is hippotherapy? You get a fucking
big
hippo?
horse.
You ride an alpaca until you're ready to ride the hippo.
You bring the hippo to people and you just put it there and you let them pet the hippo while he's thinking about eating them. You know.
No, they're gonna walk on your back like the baby goats.
There's more hippo deaths in Africa every year than there is from lions.
Yep. Where that?
I'm not eating that food after you sat on it.
Final elf went offline.
Yeah.
He said he had to go.
All right.
Green, how long are we going to wait for Kraken?
I don't know. We don't have another tank. Do we have anybody else that can tank?
I'm here.
Where are you?
Are you in Discord or are you in the game?
I'm in the game.
Great.
A big bear just came up.
So why didn't you say anything until we were about to replace you?
Because I just got in at that point.
Oh.
That's gotta be hot on your ass.
I think I missed something there.
I think we lost Restudio.
Give a flask to Kraken so that he has one.
Zach will behave.
Don't do it. It's
You're
trash.
not eating that food.
I'll just use it personal.
All right. Everybody's ready. Gonna start the poll.
You might need people on Red X to help. So
If there's not enough people in your circle, find more. It doesn't have to be on the marker.
yeah, but for melee, we can't move to range.
Don't perfectly overlap the circles.
Bring your circles away from other people.
Ow!
We all gotta run.
We got one
Good job.
healer down.
Burn down the emitter. Sorry, he's off center. Let me move him back.
Do not get anybody else in your circle.
I'm DCing again.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
The kill Leia button. I know you have one.
Nope. It's on my other character.
This is the point where the hunters should be clearing out all of these orbs using turtle.
Mine's still on cooldown.
I hit Katie by accident. Katie is like, what the fuck?
Mitter.
See the big blue circles? Make sure you get away from others. Get out, get out, get out.
You want anybody res?
When they want hero.
Yes, please. Get away from other people. Emitter is up behind the tanks. Pick me up if you can, please.
%. Keep it up. Stay alive.
Good job.
Good job. Not everybody died. That's good.
Thank you for the res, Drew.
You're quite welcome.
Don't pull the ads. I'm gonna go open the doorway. Unless somebody else wants to do it.
You Joe will. I'll stealth.
Alright.
I'm gonna stand here in case somebody aggroes.
Well, you guys know how this fight goes. Basically, you gotta catch the bottles. You gotta kill the ads. You gotta make sure that you do the triangle.
Gotta repair real quick. The way is open.
Yep, all the way now.
I'll drop one of the repair bots right here.
Okay.
If I can find the goddamn.
I used it already.
There we go. Repair is down. Please repair. Under the moon. Ready? I'm gonna start pulling the little guys. All right. So you should have had a quest that just completed. I don't know if you have it or not.
Yeah.
Where you kill three of the fated bosses or something like that.
And with,
Not sure what you get for that.
Anima.
I didn't have it.
Peg will get webbing.
Yeah. Then there is a. You should have 4 fated bosses down out of the 15 if you had already the 30. I think 4. 3. Sorry, 3. Red circles equal ads. Remember that. So you want to bring those ads into the group. Orbs equal break the orbs using the lines of the triangles.
A little bit fewer people than when we started, but this is a good group. Take
Wow, I just got a BOE.
I'll take the left at the X and the blue square.
291.
Yeah, very nice.
And it's a 11% upgrade for me.
Nice.
Congrats.
You have someone doing the canisters?
I'm gonna need 2 people, 1 on each side. So
said, I will do the X and the blue. She needs somebody for the other side.
Yeah.
Cloud will do it.
Squad will do it on the other side? Okay.
Cloud. Or squad.
Squad
either
said
way.
he'd do it.
Alright, anybody not know this fight?
Me. I don't think I've ever been here.
Oh, wow.
This guy.
Who is me?
Girl. This is
So
Tom.
she-
Cowboy.
It's a girl.
She.
You've never been here? You've never done this one?
I've never done this boss.
Alright, there's going to be red circles on the ground. Basically, the red circles are bottles that she throws. The red circles bounce. So the bottles bounce. So you'll see that it hits the floor, and then it'll go back up and it'll hit the floor again. You don't want it to hit the floor without being in a red circle. So make sure that if you see a red circle and you're ranged, you get into the red circles. Okay? That's number one, mechanic number one. Number two, there's going to be 3 orbs that show up. The 3 orbs will be connected like a triangle. 3 people will also get connected. So basically, you take the lines of the people, between the people, and you break the orbs. You don't touch it with your body. You just make sure that the line cuts the orb. So how do you do that? Pretend the skull is an orb.
It'll be a form of triangle.
Yes, that's what I just said earlier.
Oh.
Pretend the skull is an orb, right? You don't want to go into the skull. You want to stand behind it.
Put it in front of your chest.
Yeah, you want to stand behind it so that the line goes through it. All right? There'll be 3 of them. So you'll have 1, 2, 3. Every person that has one, basically what you want to do is you want to spread out as much as possible and then collapse on the orbs. Okay? And the thing is that it could be melee that gets it, or it could be range that gets it, or a combination of both. Healers aren't exempted from it either, if I remember right. So
Correct.
be aware of what's happening. Okay? Can't just shut off and say, oh, well, you know, this is a fight where everybody has to be self-aware. There's going to be a big red circle. Actually, there's going to be 2 big red circles. One is going to be a small ad. Another one's going to be a big ad. You have to bring both of those red circles basically to the boss. You want to make a pair of tits, basically. Right there where she's standing. Okay? One on this side, one on this side. Because the tanks will be standing right in the middle of them. Okay? So once you've put both of your orbs there, the little ad must be destroyed first, and the big ad gets interrupted. Or is it the other way around? I always forget.
Big first.
Killed the little one first.
Big first, and then little one gets
All right.
Thank you. That's it. Those are the mechanics. Did I miss anything?
The tanks.
Nope, you got it.
There is a debuff that the tanks get, but the tanks can handle it moving away.
No, I mean these liquid tanks on the side,
Oh, the
so
liquid
people
tank.
know what it is.
The liquid tanks on the side basically have to be opened and shut. On normal, they shut themselves. In heroic, they don't shut themselves. You actually have to shut them. But we have people that know how to do that, so we're going to be calling out. Basically, we'll get a bunch of little meters on our window, on our screen, that will tell us how they're open. Throughout the fight, we'll open and close them so that they don't get full. If they get full all the way and we don't close them properly, basically they explode on us and we end up dead. All right, those are all the mechanics. Let's give it a shot. Double
You'll
check.
understand.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Lee.
Cowboy,
We got
you'll
a
understand
feast.
it once you see it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Somebody have a face?
I can put that super.
I have
I
one.
got one.
I just dropped one. I think it's probably the one that you gave me.
Probably.
Could be.
There's 2 feast down, please eat. We're doing really well, guys, especially for a group that's never been doing this before together. So, you know, keep it up.
And thank you all.
That hammer is still down in the back if you need to repair.
Oh, throughout the fight, there's going to be red stuff, like I said. After a while, it'll fill up the front. Tanks may have to move. So what we'll do is we'll move all the way over here with the boss. All right? So be aware of that. Why are you sick?
Bird flu.
Redo mage buff.
Wowzers.
Starting the poll. Won't move for the first couple of minutes, first couple of seconds. She'll just stand there. So orb is up. Somebody click on it.
At what point do you want me to open X?
You can open up 2 if you want. Yeah, you can't open up one. You cannot open up blue yet. You can open up 2 though. Blue. You cannot open up red. You can open up blue.
Blue doesn't need it.
Just open it, please.
Okay.
No, to the tanks. To the
You gotta
tanks.
bring the red circle to the tank.
Not on the people, though. Beside the group.
Interrupt the little guy. Burn down the big guy. Open up red X, please.
Already open. It's going down.
Cool. Open up green triangle.
Closing X. Opening blue.
Can't until the red stuff gets out. Open up orange circle. Open up red X quick. Or blue, blue, blue. Triangles up.
By the melee, by melee. The red orbs by melee for
Orange,
the other.
Star, you missing your orb. Star, you're missing your orb.
Demon Hunter needs to come back to you. He's the one doing it wrong.
Put the orb in front of your chest.
Sorry, I forgot about that part.
Closing blue.
Y'all
Okay,
gotta
Cowboy.
separate. Y'all gotta separate. 1, 2, 3. Too much red. One of them died. Try and go to that last one down there by squad.
Orange has to be opened. Let's move the boss. Let's get out of here. And this area is too much red stuff on it.
I'm down. Somebody else will have to do the jars on the left.
We need to open up one of the jars on the. Yeah, we're fucked.
The one on the green is full.
So whoever's opening up the jars, make sure that you keep your eye on it. As soon as the red border on the floor goes away, you got to open it up. You don't wait for me to call it out. Ah, okay.
That's the fight. That was pretty good first pull.
Yeah, how low did she go? 23%. Everybody saw the fight now. Everybody understood it. Who didn't understand the orbs and the lines? Who was having trouble with that?
Well, that was.
You're going the wrong way.
I forgot about the chest part. So sorry about that.
That's your first time here. You did good. Did a good job.
No, you.
Remember, you can repair right in the front.
When do we hero? Boss was at 25%.
Round 25, that's when we hero. But we didn't have enough people. We can actually do it at the very beginning if we wanted to, but really we want to do it later on because that's when we'll need the actual damage, and the healers can use the actual haste to increase their mana, no?
I noticed on the last third of her health, she when those orbs come out, those 3 orbs and 3 people get marked, they have lines on them. That's going to be hectic if people don't move fast. So lust before that would be kind of cool.
Well, they get the Mario lines no matter what, you know. You have to kind of time it. So
I'm gonna want to get the orb in the melee area. That's all several.
yeah, well, the way it works out is that if you get connected with somebody else and you basically you want to try and stay in melee if you're melee. You don't try to go out there, but you want to make that triangle as big as possible and then start moving in toward your orb.
Okay.
That way it's a little bit easier.
Yeah, you don't need to be next to the orb as long as your line goes through the orb. You can be far away.
Right. Okay.
Correct. You can cut the orb with your line. You don't have to be right next to it. You just have to be in front of it.
Okay.
We had almost everything down. It was just, bad luck with the canisters, I think. Please eat if you haven't eaten. If there's no food up, let me know.
I put a table up.
Feast is still up.
Scald, what are you doing? You like sticking your legs in a hippo's ass or something?
Oh, I'm on the verge of DCing again.
Yeah, you've been jettisoning around the screen, kind of weird.
Maybe that other guy is on the internet downstairs.
Oh, cool. New episode of Resident Alien came out.
That the one where he's always trying to get rid of the kid or something?
Yeah.
I've been meaning to get to that one, just haven't yet.
It's kind of stupid, but it's funny at the same time. Basically, I'm waiting. I watch because all the other shows finished. I'm watching that. I'm watching She-Hulk, and I'm watching what's the other one?
How's She-Hulk?
All right. I mean, I like all the Marvel shit. So I'm tired of people whining about Marvel stuff. So yeah.
Thank you.
I'm watching Running with the Devil, which is about John McAfee.
Oh, I saw the little blurb for that, but I didn't watch it.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. He's a crazy guy.
There's another one that came out on HBO Max, which I started watching the prelude, or what's it called?
Prelude to the God.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it's actually okay.
What's it called? You kind of broke up.
The House of Dragons?
House of Dragons, yeah.
I heard it was good. They
Is
got
that on
good
Netflix?
reviews.
Huh? No, that's not on Netflix. That's on HBO Max.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Or HBO if you have HBO.
We tried to watch it the night it came out, and we couldn't get into it. Then we found out that several thousand people were blocked out of it because of, I don't know, too many people trying to watch it at one time, I guess.
If it doesn't crash, it's not HBO.
That's why we pay for it.
Yeah. Same thing happened to me when I was trying to see Wonder Woman, the second movie.
Mm-hmm.
It crashed. It was like I couldn't see it. I waited like 2 days, and then I was finally able to watch it. Kraken, are you back?
I've been back for a while.
Say
please
something when
tell
you
us.
get back.
Well, I figured you'd see when I come back online.
No, we don't see you go offline. We don't see you anything.
I swear
Yeah,
you
it just
even
happens so
moved,
fast,
bro.
we don't get it.
We're just talking about shit for the fun of it.
We're waiting for you. We're the only guy we were waiting for.
Yeah, Cujo's not going bio.
We wouldn't wait for him anyway.
I would, Cujo.
Hey, he doesn't pay you. You don't have to brown nose.
It wasn't.
Wasn't leave me alone.
Well, we waited for him earlier, so we'd do it again.
Click on the orb, please. And clear up the other canisters. Make sure that you clear them up.
Cannot do that. Please step out of there.
Beam on me. Oh, I know what that means. Where is it?
Carabito, clear up canister blue. The blue canister. Close it, Carabito.
Closing blue.
It's too late. It switched over. Open up red. Burn down the big ad. Interrupt the little ad. Orb is up. Whoever has the triangle, make the triangle go away. Open up green triangle. Open up orange triangle. Don't kill yourself though. Big adds up. The triangle. Guys with the lines, please be careful.
Opening.
Squad, if you can, open up orange. Carabito, open up blue.
Already open.
Blue, Carabito.
Already open.
Okay. What about red? Open up red.
Already open. Or closed again. Fuck. Opening red.
She had 35. Gonna move her away. Orb up.
Closing blue.
Euro, right?
Closed red.
Hero, please. We're gonna get fucked because green triangle has to open up, but it's not letting anybody open it. There we go.
I had to walk on it and it worked.
It's 100%. It's going down.
Is it going down?
Done, hero?
Yeah, somebody did.
It's good. Keep killing those ads. Watch our watch. Well, we can't do anything about orange. Orange is up. Orb behind me. 7%. %.
Can you open the last one, the orange?
Can't open it. It's the last one. Focus on the boss. All DPS on the boss.
I couldn't heal myself.
And you gotta keep that little one interrupted. I think one got off.
Watch the orange.
Done.
Yay! Good job.
Open orange.
You got it.
Good job, guys. Mass res for the people that died. So I think we're going to call it here, and we will continue on Friday with the Sun King and Zymox.
Thank you. It was a fun night.
Thanks for the invite.
Well, you guys did really well. Review
Friday, same time, same place.
Please review the heroic version of Sun King and Zymox. All right.
I got enough a 291 of the item I have a T78 of.
Well, that's good.
That's trinket. Memories of past sins.